Hi everyone, this is Sajad English Learning Academy. My name is Sajad Ahmad Khetab, and today I'm gonna start teaching you vocabulary, okay? In the first video of this section, I introduced the curriculum, the series of books to you, okay? And I told you that we will be starting with the first book of this series, right? So before watching the lecture, before coming to the lecture, you have to have this book with yourself, all right? You should have this book and a pencil to write the Pashto meanings of these words. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the button, the red button, and also click the bell icon that you get notified, okay? Tool تخلص وين تاسو ټول به ان شاء الله خیر سي نن مونږ شروع کوو په وکابلري باندې په تیر ویډیو کې تاسو ما ویلو چې به تاسو ته وکابلري ټیچ کوم او هغه دغه سیریز تاسو ته ټیچ کوم نن زموږ د درس لومړی ورځ ده سو د کتاب اخیستل ضرور دی تاسو باید د لیکچر څخه مخکې ځان سره کتاب هر څه ولرئ پنسل کتاب هر څه ولرئ چې تاسو پښتو مینینګز ولیکئ سیده اوکې سو لیټس سٹارټ we start from the first unit, word list 1, page number 8. All right, زمون لومړی یونټ چې کوم دی هغه سٹارټ کیږي د پیج نمبر 8 څخه صحیح ده زه به دا بوک دغلته کیدم او دغه ځای نه بیا ریډ کوم okay so the first word is afraid. Okay, afraid is the first word. Afraid is an adjective. Okay, afraid means when someone is afraid they feel fear. وکله چې کس afraid یعنی دا ډاریږي afraid معنا ډاریدل یا be afraid مطلب ډاریدل صحیح ده afraid ډاریدل لکه موږ وایو the woman was afraid of what she saw یعنی ښځه چې وه هغه وډارېدله د هر هغه څه نه چې ویې لیدل afraid لپاره موږ synonyms هم لرو afraid لپاره synonym دی scared. Scared یا ورته ویلی شو frightened. Scared or frightened څه معنا ډارېدلی afraid سره موږ باید استعمال کو of لکه زه وایم چې for example هغه ډارېږي په تورتم کې صحیح ده he is afraid of the dark. He is afraid of the dark معنا هغه ډارېږي په تورتم کې یا he is scared of the dark یعنی هغه ډارېږي په تورتم کې so afraid څه معنا afraid معنا ډارېدلی صحیح شو ځینې وخت کې مونږ دغه afraid استعمالوو په ځینې اصطلاحاتو کې په ځینې expressions کې استعمالیږي لکه مونږ وایي I am afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid means I am sorry. I am right I'm sorry. Suppose you go to a shop, right, and you want to buy something there, so you tell the shopkeeper please where is the oil, right? Oil chartadi I'm afraid we don't have oil. We are out of oil today. Oil nashtadi. No, I'm afraid mana I'm sorry I don't have that. I'm afraid I don't have that, right? No, afraid mana ډارېدلی صحیح شو ښه next word لرو agree. خو د afraid کې ځینې داسې خبرې دي ذکر ښه ځینې نور words دي لکه موږ وایو که نه frighten بیا verb دی ډارېدل یا ډارول یا scare هم ورته وایي scare ډارېدل یا ډارول frighten صحیح شو frightening څه معنا frightening means ډارونکی frightening adjective دی معنا ډارونکی نو fright پورې دا ورډ تړل کېږي frighten ډارېدلی adjective دی and frighten ډارېدل یا ډارول scare هم ورته وایي او frightening ډارونکی چې کله یو صحنه یا یو کردار یا یو شی چې frightening وي معنا هغه ته ډاروي it means you feel fear, right? Agree means to have the same opinion. Wait, to agree is to say yes or to think the same way. Agree means موافق كدل يا agreement رضایت خودل agree. Agree is a verb. Agree means to have or express the same opinion. يعني the بل چا سره ستا نظر یو شوی ته موافق کېږي نو agree معنا موافق کېدل یا رضایت خودل. صحیح ده؟ ښه agree verb دی بیا agreement ویل کېږي رضایت ته موافقت agreement. How to use it څنګه به استعمالو agree موافق کېدل لکه زه وایم چې I agree to everything you say. I agree to that. Hey, whatever you say I agree to that. چې ته هر څه وایې زه هغې سره موافق کېږم. صحیح ده؟ agreement موافقت رضایت لکه تا ته وایم چې I need nothing else. The only thing that I need that is your agreement. The only thing that I need is your agreement. یعنی یوازینی څه چې زما په کار دی هغه ستا agreement دی رضایت دی. نو agreement means رضایت. بیا مونږ وایو agreeable. agreeable هم د دې یو فارم دی خو هغه meaning لږ different دی. agreeable means pleasant or enjoyable. Pleasant or enjoyable, right? Agreeable, like as we spent only 3 days there, but the time that we spent there was very agreeable. The time that we spent there was very agreeable. Now agreeable means enjoyable, right? Or disagreeable we are will kegi unpleasant will kegi disagreeable. Disagreeable means unpleasant or not enjoyable, right? Because the meeting that time was disagreeable. Meeting sango that hagawaki disagreeable wo, yani unenjoyable wo ya unpleasant wo, yani sahi no khano sahi shu disagreeable di waqt se malegi. No agree means muwafiqat kawal sahi shu. Ha, the food is very good in that restaurant. I agree with you. One person says the food is very good in that restaurant. Restaurant ke khurak sanga de der khade abal ka switch I agree with you. The same tasra bade muwafiq kiyegam. Sometimes we make a mistake. Instead of saying I agree we say I am agree. Zini waqt ke mumtaz yu ghalti ko the deep se mango I agree. That's सही देगा ना. न मुंग गलती की मुंग वही च I am agree. I am agree. It's wrong. Ahmad agrees. बस बना हुआ है च Ahmad is agree. सही था? या मुंग मुआफ़िक़ की we agree. That's बना हुआ है च we are agree. So we do not use to be verb here because it's simple present tense and to be verbs are not needed here. So I agree. See, or I am agree, galat. Ahmad agrees, Ahmad is agree, galat. So you should. Next mungwayu. The next word is angry. Angry, when someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or fight. Angry means pagusa, ya paqahar. Angry. When you are angry, you are emotional or you want to fight. तो चिकना angry यानी तो बहुत पकाहरी some जंग तरह से लड़की की करा न मुंगोई angry बहुत पकाहर सही था angry. Angry is adjective बहुत पकाहर और anger गुस्सा या कहर it's a noun. Anger is a noun while angry is an adjective, right? So angry zane synonyms mung liru angry labara like a mad. Mad at istimale. I made a mistake. It was a minor mistake, but he was angry with me or he was angry at me. Angry with ya angry at. See that? He was mad at me. He was mad at me. Bildil paramunglaru cross with. Cross. Cross se no cross rabaid wajh istifada shi. Cross with. Like as I did not inform him prior to the meeting, so he was cross with me for 3 days. he was cross with me ما تبغوسو بقهر وغا تدري رزق لبارا سيشو نتمن mad at him ويلشو أو cross with him ويلشو سيدا يبل word لرو annoyed مانا هم سشيدا بغوسا دا خو annoyed دس مانا كو a little angry لك بغوسا يدو مردير ني a little angry annoyed ورتوايو سيدا خا بل دي irritated سشي irritated معناها هم بغوسة خداغ وقت استعمالي it's used when something happens repeatedly, something bad or something unpleasant, disagreeable happens again and again, right? That makes you angry, then you are irritated. كلا يوكسر تصب بيا ويا يوصب بيا كي تلا قاردر شيء ده وقت من ويو دل بارخ بالword نور هم angry هم كوريش استعمال كي خدل بار fit word شيء ده irritated, right? like زويم شيء I was calling him but he wasn't picking up the call, right? I was calling but he wasn't picking, so I say eventually he got irritated. No bela kara gapaqahar shu bugusa shulu, and he called me back and he started using bad words, started insulting even. Okay, next razu bal word they arrive. زين وقت يوكس شيء أغا دير لك يودم بغوسا كيكي كده يودم بقارش دخ كسا من ويو bad tempered يا ورد ويو bad tempered يا ورد ويو moody يا ورد ويو temperamental a person who gets angry easily, a person who changes from one mood to another very easily and suddenly. That person is called bad-tempered, moody or temperamental. هذا كاس يقدر دير زربد ليجي بغوسي يودم بيرتو خوشالة شيء خوشالة يودم بقهر شيء وسم بيا قهر كسم ننوزي. That person is called moody, temperamental or bad-tempered. Next word leru arrive. To arrive is to get to or reach some place. Arrive means rasidal. يعني زي ترى rasidal arrive. The arrive سرمون بايد شيء سفادكو. Arrive سرمون بايد لك زوين شيء هغرا رسيجي قابل تا. ندلت با arrive سر تني سفادك يصير arrive to. مگر سبي سفادك arrive at. He arrives at Kabul tonight at 10 o'clock. Biga tara rasi Kabul ta plus baji kara. Arrives at Kabul. We should not say arrive to. Okay, we should say arrive at. Arrive sar mung bait suwayu. The arrive sar mung bait at wayu. Say that. Reach chikam de reach. Reach mana ham say de rasi dal de. Like wo safar ke wo safar nawa to rasi gzete. Reach tara taste se mani reached. He reached France 3 days ago. He reached to France. They were kavele shit. Magar arrives at nashwele. Your word they show up. Show up. Show up manam say that show up means like karara sidal. Like a party he showed up for the party exactly on time. أنا بوقت أقصد شيء شو اللي رأس ذلو party تا. The show up مانا شيء ده. The show up مانا ده. راح تلذ رأس ذل. Show up يارد من وي turn up. Show up or turn up. رأس ذل. سيدا. يوزيت رأس ذل. يودا سيج بنا وقت رأسيجي. To get somewhere late. زيت رأسيجي خو late رأسيجي نا وقت رأسيجي. دي وقت بيس شوي roll in. What? Roll in means to reach some place late, right? زي ترسيجي خو late رسيجي. لك زبا دا example के इस्तेमाल कर दो इस्तेमाल कर दा इस्तेमाल कर roll in. The only reason that I got angry or that I got sad, it was that he would come to every meeting or he would roll in every meeting late or simply because roll in later, right? Like he rolled in at 5. He was supposed to come to the meeting at 4:30, right? But he rolled in at 5. In agal rage late rage in rolled in mana late or rasidlo paf pinza baje rage. Roll in means to come or arrive late. The example day, the bus always arrives at the corner of my street at 4. Yani bus chikam de aga har waqt rasi ki zamunga aga the street corner ta pasu baji at 4 pasalur baji no arrive rasidal. Next word laru attack. To attack is to try to fight or to hurt. Attack means hamla kawal. See the attack samana? Attack means hamla kawal. Attack can be either physical or verbal, right? In attack ke dil shi hum physical shi to chawande amlo ki kana attack. Aw ya attack ke dil shi to chawande matlab intiqaduna ho ke data hum attack wela shi, right? Attack is both noun and verb. Hum verb de hum noun de. See the attack hamla ya hamla kawal. See the yuda se hamla bi gora thode pe gussa ke rawani. Someone is like walking on the street, so thieves come, the muggers come and mug him. Das you am lay like us pular ko se ke sok mobile wa khliya na pc loot diki kana dag wa kam ngoy mug das de galari ko se ke chikum attack vi dag attack the soil ki mug dag galari ko se attack the soil ki mug. He was going to university. On the way he was mugged, right? They took everything from him. Mobile phone, money, computer, everything. He was mugged. In our say when wax muggy krolo. Yani har say the shekul tirwaxisel. No attack. Yo das attack we gonna surprise attack batol ki. Yani to chabon attack kai suddenly ya military attack kuna ki suddenly kana. Dagitul ki ambush. Ambush samana ambush mango to pashto ki kamin wo you kamin ambush means kamin. See the ambush kamin tawel ki. The man with the sword attacked the other man first. Yani haga kas chage sir turo wa agi bal kas manasok awal attack woka. No, attack means hamla kawal. Next word laru bottom. The bottom is the lowest part. In a bottom chikum de also landri barkha tawel ki. See the bottom. You top we can top or bull bottom we. Where a bottom means the lower part of something, right? Or the lowest part of something. This is akhiri barkha. And top means the highest part of something. It is the top of the board. Top. What is it? It is the top. And it is the bottom. The top purtane barkha, bottom langane barkha. At the top of the board, I write the title or the heading of the topic, and at the bottom I write the main points. For example, right, the top and bottom. Example ki way, the bottom is the lowest part. Khada meaning shoe. Example ki way, the bottom of my shoe has a hole in it. The bottom, right, the bottom of my shoe. Yani zama the boot chikum de das boot aga bottom la dere bar khas lari hole lari suray lari. Bull word they clever. When someone is clever, they can solve a hard puzzle or problem. Clever mana smart or intelligent. The clever synonym sa shaydi. The clever synonyms di smart or intelligent. Takra ziraka clever. Like Satata say he is 15 years old, but he is very clever. Oh, dear clever, they're very smart. He's very intelligent. And dear smart, they dear ziyad intelligent. There's any words nur mungi simalu like a bright, bright. The bright for mana like a rohana. Who bright da aksar waqt simaligi the kids, children the pare simaligi. Bright. Chikla yomashum deru khiyari kana mungoichi. He is very bright. Smart, the intelligent, the mungoi, he is very bright. Haga sangade, haga deer ziyad bright. The example but the where the clever boy thought of a good idea يعني هغه clever ماشوم چې کوم تکړه زیرک ماشوم چې he thought of a good idea يعني یو ښه idea ذهن ته راغله یو ښه idea مطلب فکر یې وکړو صحیح ده بل ورډ لرو brilliant د دې سره یو شان دی که نه brilliant brilliant means very intelligent very intelligent brilliant like as I'm saying if you want to be talented if you want to have talent or if you want to be completely changed so you should be in a company of brilliant students in the school or university or educational center right if you want to be talented or intelligent you should be in the company of brilliant students brilliant mana der takde vi sahi da ha you they gifted so they gifted gifted means like in a class of students right one of them is unique he is the most intelligent one we say he is gifted or there are 100 people right and 100 managers and I say that manager is the gifted one right the gifted manager the nuru څخه شي unique the nuru تکړه وي the nuru سره چې compare کې دا په ډیر تکړه we say he is gifted he is gifted you word lurubal brainy so شي brainy someone who is very intelligent and very smart at studying يعني یو کس چې په درس ویلو کې تکړه دی په درس ویلو کې تکړه دی موږ څه وایو brainy څه ورته وایي brainy بل داسې یو کس چې هغه تکړه او دغه تکړهوالی اکثره په دې کې استعمالوي چې مطلب خپل چل پې کوي یعنې خلکو نه استفاده کوي خلکو نه فایده اخلي که نه like you use your intelligence or smartness and you trick people then you are called cunning بهته ته ویل کېږي څه cunning چې ته تکړه یې خو خپل تکړهوالی څنګه استفاده کوي داسې استفاده کوي چې خلکو سره یې چلونه کوي یا ورته موږ وایي cunning یا ورته وایي crafty څه ورته وایي let me write it زه بل ته ولیکم یا ورته وایي cunning we say he is cunning or he is crafty هغه cunning دی یا crafty دی یعنې چې ډېر تکړه چې خلکو سره بیا هغه تکړهوالي باندې چلونه کوي you are cunning then or you are crafty next word tabarashu the next word is cruel cruel means when someone is cruel they do bad things to hurt others cruel means yani zalim na mehrabana cruel means zalim yani unkind na mehrabana see that unkind yeah ورته موږ وایو نامهربانه cruel دلته وایي when someone is cruel they do bad things to hurt others where the cruel man yelled at his sister یعنې هغه ظالم سړی چې په خپل خور باندې څه وکړو کرکې چغې پې ووهلې صحیح ده cruel یو ورډ لرو heartless a person who doesn't think of others or other people's feelings that person is heartless یا داسې کس چې هغه نور په قصه کې نه دی ته موږ څه وایو دې ته موږ وایو heartless یعنې دا heartless کس دی یو داسې کس وي sadistic داسې کس ته ویل کېږي a person who enjoys while others are suffering right هغه کس چې هغه د دې څخه خوند اخلي چې نور خلک ځورېږي دا ته خوند اخلي that person is called sadistic what sadistic یا ورته موږ ویلی شو vicious what vicious ظالم داسې ظالم چې هغه نور د هغه نه خوند اخلي د نورو د تکلیفونو نه خوند اخلي right next word ته راځو finally means eventually finally means what finally means eventually موږ بالاخره یا په اخره کې finally or eventually بالاخره یا په اخره کې finally and eventually are both adverbs دواړه څه شی دي دا دواړه adverbs دي بالاخره یا په اخره کې after a long time or at the end دلته وای if something happens finally it happens after a long time or at the end چې کله اوس واقع کیږي finally او eventually دا په اخر کیږي ها he finally crossed the finish line after 5 hours of running he ran for 5 hours eventually he reached the final or the last step and he crossed the finish line okay next word laru hide to hide is to try not to let others see you hide دو معنوں سے استعمال کی hide is a verb right hide means patidal ya patawal you hide something you cover something that others cannot see that it means hide or you hide yourself right you go beyond something else that the others cannot see you no hide mana patawal ya patidal hide it is a regular verb the second form is hid okay the past form is hid and the past participle is hidden it's pronounced differently hidden it's the past participle hide hid hidden right so to hide is to try not to let others see you where the other children will hide while you count to 100 نور ماشومان چې کوم دی هغه پټیږي تر هغه چې څه کې ته تر سلو پورې حساب کوي so hide پټیدل یا پټول now we come to the next page 9 the next word is hunt means ښکار کول when you hunt you look for animals to kill them to slaughter them right hunt means ښکار کول چې کله ښکار کوي you kill birds you kill animals and then you cook them right you fry them so hunt means ښکار کول wait to hunt is to look for or search for an animal to kill right for example when he was in Nangarhar every morning he would go for hunting يعني هغه بتللو hunting د پاره ښکار د پاره بتللو صحیح ده hunt you meaning دا شلو چې hunt means ښکار کول second meaning of hunt to hunt means to look for or to search for a person to catch them or to arrest them hunt بلا معنی ده یو کس رانیول maybe he or she is a criminal or wanted right یو کس چې کله ته hunt کوي یعنی مطلب پولیس یو کس hunt کوي یا government یو کس hunt کوي یا دا مجرم دی سرچ دی لپاره کوي سید نو hunt ښکار کول یا یو کس لټول right the person who hunts is called hunter هغه کس چې هغه څه کوي هغه hunting کوي کنه ښکار کوي هغه ته موږ وایي hunter ښکار کوونکی سیدا عام چې کوم ښکار کوي یو هغه ښکاري چې هغه غیر قانوني ښکار کوي مطلب illegally هغه ښکار کوي ته لکه ویل کېږي poacher is a person who hunts but illegally in an area that is restricted or banned next word laru dalta example de hunt ke where long ago people hunted with bows and arrows in reer waqt makhki ba khalko de bows or arrows aga linda ban chikum de di wakhkar kawlo next word laru lot means a large number or amount of people animals or things etc lot do maana vendri lot you lot mun wayu a group of people or things or something right lot you maana the shay a group of people or things so you should lot masalan zawaima 2 years ago I had many books then I gifted some of the books to my students right still I have a lot of books dalta a lot mana da majmua a lot of books dalaram sayda bal lot mungwele shu dir ziyad be di waqt ki lot sar mung se lagau lot sar munga a lot lagau या मुंगवायु lots A lot of, yeah, lots. Then about of is similarly, a lot of, yeah, lots of. Like so I'm saying, do not think about books. There are a lot of books in this library. Yeah, there are lots of books in this library. No, a lot of, yeah, lots of mana dear ziyad. Adalta chikum de, it was a lot mana shayde majmua, right? Like so I'm دلتا سولك confusion पैदा की है ना lot संग मजमुआ like ज़ुब्बल मिसाल कम चे आवाज़ रहे सिफादा न कम सही था so I'm say the lot of flowers that your father sent from Jalalabad is still there. The lot of flowers सही था मजमुआ गुलान चे कंप्लार दे लेगली दी करो लो पर उस महल तदी वर्ष रहे उड़ा no the lot of flowers क्या ना Nudalta lot like a bunch meaning worko. A lot of, yeah, lots of mana ziyat. Lots of the students are still waiting for the stationery or for pens or for books. Okay, where there are a lot of apples in the basket. In the basket, dizati manidi. Next word larumung middle. The middle of something is the center or halfway point. Middle means the central point. Manzare nokta middle. Ya manz. Yusa aga manz da dagi middle day. Right? Like that it's a circle. Da yo circle day. Da de gora. Da the middle. Middle manzane barkhe shula. Middle. Right? My phone is there in the middle of the room. My phone bkhpal stand ke de or the middle of the room ke de. See that? No, middle means pa manz ke. Manzane barkha ke. Manzane barkha. The Canadian flag has a maple leaf in the middle of it. Where the Canada chikum flag berag de bkhpal manz ke shedi the maple wani aga parna de da gura aksal ta su book gura kharigi. That's the flag of Canada. So it has a leaf of the maple tree in the middle of it. And the berag manz ke shedi leaf the maple tree parna da. Zibal misal waima. For example, where is the ball? Ball se sholaka. Where it's in the middle of the ground. The ground man's kede. Please go there and get it. What's rawaikhla? It's in the middle of the ground. The ground man's ke ball prote. See that? Next word laru moment. Moment means lahza. Where a moment is a second or a very short time. Moment means lahza. You dear short time. You dear lang waqt. See that? Moment. Moment is a noun. And momentary means short or brief. Short or brief. Momentary means lant, right? Very short. I was only a few moments late for the meeting. In a meeting ta faqat you saw moments late, you saw lahzi late or sidalam. Balmung you word laru momentarily. Momentarily means for a short time. The lan waqt para. Momentarily means for a short time. The short time para momentarily. Say issue? Like as the actors stop their performance momentarily or for a short time. But the word the momentous. Momentous like different. This same khari meaning is different. This is momentous. Momentous adjective there. Momentous means very important. When people go for voting, they vote. They choose one of the people in the list, right? Their votes matter a lot. So everyone is supposed to think and then vote, because voting or selecting someone as the president is a momentous decision. It's a momentous decision. Mana देर ज़्यादा मुहिमा decision या तस्मीम दे. हाँ. Next word they pleased. Pleased means when someone is pleased, they are happy. Pleased means very happy. Pleased mana खुशाला. Pleased. असल के pleased दलता adjective देखा pleased. Adjective there. Pleased means very happy or simply we can say happy. Pleased. See that? Please chicken rage. Please verb kana as a verb rage. Please means to make happy. To make somebody happy. खुशालावल. तासर का लगूरी इस भी लिखल शोय माने somebody दा और इस th लिखल शोय माने something दा. सही दा? No, please माना खुशाला. Like example कि वो she was pleased with the phone call she received. यानी अगर the phone call से ढेर खुशाला शवा. Maybe she got a piece of good news. Promise. To promise is to say you will do something for sure. Promise means वादा कवल. तो वादों की तो बता कार खामखा के promise. Promise पहले वेले शु वादी था या वादा कवल. Right? Promise हम noun दे हम verb दे. So to promise it means that you will do something. For sure you will do. Promise या pledge. Pledge like अब ढेर कवी वादा कवल का ना pledge. Promise or pledge yani wada kawal qawi wada kawal. Dasam velashi Ahmad promised ya Ahmad made a promise. Make a promise wada kawal. Ye was a promise ham velashi. Promise wada kawal. Where he promised to return my key by tomorrow. Yani hagi wada ka chiz ma key basaki ma ta baski by tomorrow yani sabah puri. Ma ta basaki daba wapas ki. Promise. In the very first video of my channel, I promised that I would teach you vocabulary, grammar, every main skill or sub skill of English language. Promise. उस वादा पूरा के fulfill a promise. Fulfill a promise यानी वादा पूरा कवल. हाँ. Next मंगोई reply. Reply means to reply is to give an answer or say back to someone. Reply means जवाब वर्कवल. Answer हम वेले reply or answer you शे दे सीधा. Reply or answer. Reply means जवाब वर्कवल. सीधा answer. हाँ. Example खेलते वही where she asked him what time his meeting was. He replied at 3. وهي غزلي داغينا بختناو का चसा meeting सो अखदे. वह जवाब वर्क he replied जवाब वर्क at 3 بدري बजे दे. हाँ. Next word लरू safe. Safe means महफूज. Safe is an adjective. Safe पहले से शे दे. Safe you adjective दे. Safe means महफूज. Like I'm going to I wish you a safe journey. انت على para محفوظ أو يخسر فرق وارم سيدا. The safe माنا محفوظ أو save محفوظ أول ده verb ده. سيدا. Like تطوعم شيء you can have this money ده पैसे واخلا and save it. ده save का محفوظ ये का. The money should be safe. ده بعد safe we can محفوظ भी. No safe محفوظ أو save محفوظ أول. The example كوي we put on your seat belt in the car to be safe. Put on मतलब like a put on माना غسل दे. बस्ता कवल फैशन का ना बस्ता ही का. अगर seat belt यानी गाड़ी के शक्ल तो driving के ना सिनो अगर seat belt शिकम दे अगर बस्ता का to be safe जो महफूज शी यानी खतर न बच्ची. Next, trick. A trick is something you do to fool another person. Trick means chal. Trick समाना चल. Trick दस यो कार तक कहीं चबल कस पे तो वो गोला है कन तो कहीं के trick. हम verb दे हम noun दे. चल कवल जा सरा है या चल तखपल मंग सोई trick. Ha, where his card trick really surprised us. In a card trick too. هغه مونږ ډیر زیات حیران کړو کارت ټریک مې بي سولټیرز کتی می تی پرس شیخی کنه نو هغه مونږ سکړو وای مونږ یې سرپرایز کړو ډیر حیران کو چل یو کړلو next word they well you use well to say that something was done in a good way well means په ډیر ښه ډول سره په ښه طریقې سره well سیدا well خپل adverb دی څه شي دی adverb دی well means په ډیر ښه ډول سره په ښه طریقې سره well and well چې کله noun شي well بیا well کی کوهی یا څا د اوبو چې درو وسو دغه کوهی تاسو ولګي well کی صحیح ده okay the example وی کنه where the couple can dance quite well a couple چې کوم جوړه ډیر ښه dance کول شي they can dance well These were the words of the first word list or unit. Now we come to the exercises. On page 10, exercise 1, part 1. Choose the right word for the given definition. There are 5 words given, and for every of the words, there are 4 options. You have to find the synonym or the proper definition for that. The whole little show bad or hurting others. یعنی هغه کس چې بد وي ښه نه او نور خلک هرټ کوي نور خلکو ته ضرر رسوي د دې ورډ هغه د دې مینینګ د دې تشریح ورډ څه شی دی افریډ ډارېدلی کلیور تکړه زیرکه دا دی کروول ظالم دی او کهانت ښکار کول دی سو اټس سی کروول دی که نه یعنی مطلب ظالم نورو باندې مهرباني نه کوي نورو ته خپل ظلم ور باندې کوي دا سکی next کوم دی B we choose the right definition for the given word اوس د هر ورډ لپاره خپل تشریح پیدا کا دغه دوه ټاسک تقریبا سیم دي لکه angry په غصه په قهر د لپاره د سره similar word څه شي دی happy خوشاله low دی ښکته ټیټ mad په غصه په قهر او scared ډارېدل کوم یو ورډ د سره صحیح دی C صحیح دی دغه پاتس نور خپل وکي صحیح ده next سوي check the sentence with the bolded word that makes better sense تاسو څه کوي یعنی کوم سنټنس ته سنس ورکي یعنی دغه bolded word سره کوم د جمله مناسب ده یعنی معنا ورکي دغه word ته مناسب ده کنه ده چې کوم صحیح هغه check د ورته ولګوي کني خلاص ورته ولګوي a clever person can solve a puzzle easily یعنی clever person تکړه کس چې کوم دی یو پزل یو سخت پوښتنه یو سخت هغه ذهني سوال یا پوښتنه شي کنه مشکل کاری هغه اسانه سره کول شي دلته معنا ورکوي او کنه when a plane arrives چې کله طیاره رسیږي it leaves the ground and goes into the sky یعنی چې کله طیاره رسیږي ویني معنا دا شول چې د طیاره الوزي it's wrong completely wrong غلط دی کنه دا اول تاسو چک کی او دویم غلط کی دا څه کیږي next رازو page number 12 the lion and the rabbit yani زمره او مونږ ورته سوی وایو کنه سوی دا reading passage دی تاسو به دا read کوي دغه د کوم words چې مونږ ویل دغه words ټول د استعمال شو you have to read the passage and you have to see the words here in the passage and you have to read what they mean here okay so read the passage again and again it will help you improve your fluency or vocabulary and reading skills all right and then on page 13 reading comprehension now there are some questions they will check your reading comprehension whether you understand the reading passage or not so answer the questions what is this story about there are 4 options here what is this story about okay it says the story is about how a clever rabbit tricked a cruel lion or how rabbits learned to hide from lions how a rabbit pleased an angry lion or how to be safe when you hunt in the forest what was the story about you have to find out the correct answer and circle the letter of that answer then okay yes it was the exercise of the reading passage so it was all about today's lesson and I hope you have learned something today and inshallah it was the first lesson okay see you in the next lesson. At the end, I will say that you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel and you have to click the bell icon that you get notified when I upload a new video the next time. So have a good time.